We did it to ourselves tonight, definitely. I thought we played a really good road game, and especially in the second, we killed some big power play, and then we go in the third, we do the same. We gave them an extra point there, and we lost one.
Just talk about all you faced, I think, 25 shots in the third period alone. How do you?
I felt good. I mean, at some point when you give them, I don't know how many power play they had, but it's going to bounce, and they'll capitalize on it. I thought for the most part, we did a tremendous job, and even on that goal, I thought we battled hard. It's just that puck just bounced right on the stick, and he was in the right position.
I know you're not looking to get bailed out on a goalie interference call, but what did you see when they did review that one goal? Look at the Barzal goal.
It was one of those where it got blocked from the point. I think it was Lee in front, and I was just trying to stay in good position and seal everything on the ice because he kept jamming and jamming at me. So, and those are tough to try to cover because sometimes you open up when you do that, and I just wanted to seal the ice, and it just popped out on the other guy's stick on the short side there.
Jonathan, is it frustrating for you? I mean, you've played well, but it seems like your numbers probably aren't as good. You seem to catch a lot of second of back-to-back nights.
Yeah, I mean, that's my job. I don't complain about that. That's to me, it's just when I get the call, I come in and I give my best, and obviously my stats is definitely not something I'm looking at right now to stay positive. I'm focusing on myself and little things that make me successful, and obviously, like I said, I'd like to get definitely more wins. Numbers is numbers, but it's just the win column that I'd like to improve on that. That's for sure.
Obviously, it's nice to contribute a little bit, but again, we came in here hoping for 2 points, but obviously at the end of the day, you gotta be happy with that 1 point, especially I think it was 7 power plays to 1. I think usually when it's like that, you're not going to get 1 point or even 2 at all. I mean, that's tough.
I guess you have to credit Bernier with much for that, especially the third.
Bernie was great. Our PK was great. I mean, you give up 7 power plays somehow and give up 1. That's a great night by our penalty killers, and especially the goaltender.
What a beautiful play you scored on. How did you see that play develop on that particular?
Well, I think Croner's patient on the point was the key there, and I think Double A got open on the side. I didn't think Doubles was going to pass that to me. I was just kind of hoping for a shot to make it through, a tip, a screen, something, and then it was a great tic-tac-toe.
And then your shootout attempt. Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, I mean, just struggling at it right now. I'm not hitting my spots that I want to. Again, it's frustrating. You go in, I did the fake I wanted to. I saw my opening and just couldn't elevate the puck as much as I wanted to.
Was it kind of surreal to come back here and play tonight like that? I mean, not having played it, obviously.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, the atmosphere was outstanding. It's fun. I'm sure it's a lot more fun for these guys to be here, and even for a visiting team, it's great. It pumps you up. It's fun. It was a lot of energy, and again, at the end of the night, get it somehow to a shootout. You want those 2 points, but one's better than nothing.
How much does that take away from your momentum when especially some guys like you, are sitting on the bench for a long period of time?
Yeah, I mean, I thought our killers did a good job all night long, and they have to battle. There's a game like this, you obviously play with less people than normal. You don't get a good role on your bench, so it is what it is. But I thought they did a good job.
How about the contributions of Jonathan Bernier? I don't think you would have even gotten a point without him.
No. I think, obviously he's probably your goalie. He's the biggest, most important player. During a lot of kills, and he was the best one out of all our killers tonight. But all the killers did a good job.
Some of the penalties leave you guys scratching your head a little bit, kind of wondering what's going on here.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say too much right now. You guys saw.
I guess it was probably good, though, for you guys to score on the power play, at least,
Yeah, that was nice to get one for sure, and great to see us get that one in the end. That I think we deserved that one.
How about just the performance of Thomas Vanek? I mean, he's had a bit of a tough season for a guy who can produce like he can, but big night tonight with a goal and 2 assists.
Yeah, I mean he's dangerous when he's out there. He creates a lot of chances for our team. You know, he's a good pro and you know, so smart in the offensive zone. So he's always dangerous out there. It's nice to see him get rewarded tonight.
Well, I thought it was unfortunate for us. I thought there was calls that could have been made the other way, and you know, in specific, really three penalties. The you know, Barzell holds the stick on Glendening, and then Glendening gets a hooking. Cronwell gets hooked behind the net. That's the whole reason why he's not home free when he flushed the guy, and then that's how the turnover happened. You know, I don't see Cronwell get mad very often. He was upset. You've been around Cronwell a long time. He doesn't ever hardly whine. So you know, when he says something, it probably means something. And then you know, Doubley takes an undisciplined penalty, but the reason he takes it is because he's being held trying to go back up the ice. I mean, I don't know. It was just one of those nights where it certainly didn't go our way that way.
Bernie is someone, I mean, you look at how he's playing more than his numbers, because he probably has deserved a better fate. I mean, he's certainly had a big night tonight, and he's played in a lot of seconds of back-to-backs.
He's played in hard games for sure. I think his play is way better than his numbers, and I think, you know, he's been around long enough to know not to worry about the numbers, just to worry about his play. And he keeps playing like this. It finds its way even and out over the course of a season. He's played very good. Gave us a chance to win the hockey game tonight. Gave us a chance to get a point. So you know, I think he just got to keep doing what he's doing. Certainly, he's been put in some tough situations, and he's done a great job overall.
Point, especially that way that third period was trending.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, I think the fact that we were able to get a point was huge. You know, real poised play by a number of players out there. Obviously, Larks with a great pass, and then down to, I think it was Cholo, then down to Doubley, a great play there to Vanny. So, you know, it was good to get the point for sure. Needed the point. We got to grind as many points as we can. Now we got to go find a way to win in Philly.